Hey, guys, I'm coming. Here. Bing, bang, cheer, close.
Alright, come on.
Yeah, I was there.
You'll make it.
Yo,
Yep.
yeah, I'm losing foot. I can read just. Oh, I knocked things over. Whoops. Okay, I'm getting on the couch. Screw this.
Alrighty then.
I'm gonna grab a paper towel. I think you spilled some
Yeah,
What
a
a
little
great
bit.
start to the podcast. For those of you who don't know, Talon is an idiot.
Absolutely.
We apologize very muchly so. This is the Quiet Podcast now.
No, there's napkins over
We're
there.
very, very sorry.
Where is it?
Welcome to the ECC Podcast with Catherine.
Colin?
And Talon.
Hi! The beginning of this podcast started with Talon being an idiot.
Hey, I maintain that it was perfectly viable for me to sit in the beanbag chair.
But...
I'm long and lanky. I'm 6'3", man.
and I'm 5'2".
Yeah.
So,
Well,
your
I was-
head reached the mic at sitting position. My head reaches your guys' knees at sitting position. We're on the couch. Talon bumped into one of our tables that we have and spilled Mountain Dew.
I just knocked a little bit out of Colin's mug.
Still, it's still a spill.
Yeah.
So many mess.
So after all that, here we go.
Yeah.
Ah!
So I went to go, McCray and I went to go see Age of Ultron for a second time today.
Of course you did.
How
Big
was,
surprise there.
how was it the second time?
I liked it less.
Huh.
I saw that coming.
It just, I noticed a lot more of the problems this time around.
That usually happens when you watch anything twice or
Yeah, but like it's still a good movie.
yeah.
And I would give it a B rating now, where I give the first Avengers an A. But there are several things if they changed or cut out to make it just drag on less. It was a fun ride all throughout, and there were very few actual lulls. But there was so much unnecessary crap in there. Like, well, for one, the stupid Black Widow Hulk romance added nothing to the movie for me.
Well, a lot of people are saying, and I agree with them, that they didn't have to go with Black Widow Hulk. They could have gone with the Hulk's main chick from his comics, whose name I cannot remember. You don't know it either.
I don't know because I don't read the Hulk comics.
Yeah, but they could have gone with her because she's an actual love interest. The Black Widow is just something they added on and tacked onto it.
The way I feel about it is, what are you doing?
I just want to see.
It's like they had nothing for Black Widow to do. That's how it felt like. Because what does she do in that movie? Very little. So
Yeah.
they were basically just like, okay, we need to have her do something other than just fight.
Well,
Here's a bad or poorly written romance.
she just basically kicks ass.
Yeah.
Which a lot of the characters do, honest.
Mhm.
Granted. They just kick ass.
But then like a lot of the other characters like Iron Man, yeah, he helps create all turns out Thor goes on the side quests.
Which is also another thing I would have cut.
It was kind of unnecessary.
The reason...
The flashback, well, not flashback, the vision thing I got, or the mind thing I got, but it was, I'm gonna go in the pool and
And,
do it again, I guess.
and get a better deal of what my vision's was all in my vision.
Well, according to Joss Whedon, that scene was longer, and it made more sense in the full cut. Where, like, Thor gets everything explained to him. It's not just, like, the flashes and, oh, hard cut away from that. Where you have no idea what the fuck anything meant in that scene.
That reminds me with the third Lord of the Rings movies where they cut out the part where Saruman dies in the extended edition, but in the theatrical release, they cut that.
Yeah.
So, and then, like, you saw in theaters,
So-
you had no idea what happened in Saruman.
Yeah, and the Palantir was just sitting for no reason in the water in the theatrical release. But in the extended, you see him, he has it, and then he falls with it. So it made more sense.
Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I thought Saruman dies in Lord of the Ring in the Two Towers.
No.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
In the Return of Cain.
He dies in Return of the King. They don't explain it. They say in Return of the King that he's holed up in his tower.
I think like even Gimli's like, oh, just cut off his head and beat off with it.
And that's it.
Gandalf's like, no, he's no power now. It's basically, well, let's leave him there.
That's the theatrical release. Is just whatever. Saruman's not a threat anymore.
Is it when I forget what they're called. I'm gonna get so much shit for this, but the trees.
The Ents.
Yeah, the Ents. Yes, thank you. Is it when their whole big battle? But that's in the Two Towers.
Yeah,
Is it?
that's after it.
Yeah, it's like
Saruman
aftermath.
survives that.
Well,
They
yeah, I
don't
know
kill
that.
him. They just hole him up in his tower because
It's
he's
like
not a threat.
Yeah, like Isengard's like all flooded.
Well, doesn't Pippin find the ball thing?
Yeah, the
Oh, yeah, the
Palantir.
water.
He finds that in the water. They don't explain why it's there until the extended edition when Saruman is standing on top of the tower with the orb.
Okay.
He gets shot and he falls down.
Now it's clicked in my head. Okay, I remember that scene now. I just needed some. I haven't seen the movie.
Context.
Yeah, I just needed some context because I haven't seen that movie in a while. I'd say maybe like 2 years.
Yeah, it's one of those. In order for them to get the rating they want, or for the producers to do what they want, they take out what the director's vision is. Everyone else basically tells them how they do it, and it ruins what you see. That's why we get extended cuts. That's why we get director's cuts, and those are always better. I have not seen a single movie where I've watched the theatrical release and then the uncut, extended edition, director's cut, whatever, and have liked the theatrical release more. It is always better.
Well, there are
In the
some
director's cut.
where the director's cut, they have longer scenes and weirder things, and it just doesn't make any sense.
In the movie Kingdom of Heaven, the story is so much better because there's like 20 minutes added. And it makes so much more sense.
There's a lot of movies like that. A lot of movies that, oh, hey, we cut this big giant exposition. No, explanation.
Through exposition.
Explanation. Explanation. I think I got it. Where they explain so much more stuff in the deleted scenes than they would actually do in the film. And it makes sense because they took the time to actually write the scene out. They cut like 95-80% of stuff just so the movie would have, like you said, this rating, or so it would be under an hour and a half or under 2 hours. And then you're leaving the audience like, what the fuck just happened? Now I have to wait until the DVD. But that's how they make sales.
Yep. And it's bullshit because I'll buy it anyway. If I see it in theater one way, I'm still gonna buy it.
Well, there are some movies in theaters that you would never buy on
That's
DVD.
true.
There are some really, really shitty ass movies that I saw in theaters.
There
Like-
are a lot of shitty movies.
Yeah, there is.
I went to see Epic Movie in theaters.
Why?
I think I was with some of my friends or something. They wanted to see it, so
Ugh.
That would be one of the movies you would not buy on DVD.
yeah, I got pretty bored.
I feel bad that I saw that once and
I was
I
an ignorant
felt
child, and I liked
like
those
I got-
movies.
I
What?
felt like
I think it was.
cancer from
I think
that
it was.
movie.
No way. I thought it was disaster movie or
The what?
disaster movie.
Oh.
Oh,
Why?
I don't know.
what have they made now? Like Scary Movie 7?
Who cares?
I think
they failed.
I think like a year or two was like 5 or something. I don't know.
They haven't made a single good movie since Scary
No.
Movie 2.
No. They haven't made a single good of those. Not another teen movie, date movie, blah, blah, blah
they're
movie,
all awful.
blank movies in a long
I
time.
think that their latest one was Starving Games.
Oh, jeez.
Ugh.
No. The Walking Deceased.
I haven't heard of that one yet.
I haven't heard of that.
Did it just come out
Ugh.
or?
The Walking Deceased. It is a play on a lot of zombie movies, but it centrics around The Walking Dead.
I could tell.
It is ridiculously stupid. I have not seen it. I've seen pictures of it, and it looks absolutely stupid. Because the picture, the profile picture, not the profile, the
I'm on 2 out of 5 stars. Or 3 out of 10.
I'm surprised it got that much, honestly. I'm surprised. We're gonna have to put this on the video where people can actually see, because it's hard to explain. It's the Walking Dead promotional photo, but it's got the Rick James character dancing. Rick Grimes, thank you. Sorry, what did I call him?
James.
Sorry.
Whatever.
And it has R from,
Zombieland?
No. Warm
That
Bodies.
looks like the guy from
that
guy.
guy.
Warm Bodies,
Yeah,
and
that's
it
Warm
has-
Bodies guy.
Yeah, and the Zombieland guy, Tennessee from Zombieland, and they're standing on a school bus. And imagine a world where the dead are smarter than the living, is the tagline. That is pretty much all you need to know about how stupid this movie is. They're making spoof movie after spoof movie after spoof movie just to trying to get sales
but
or
just
trying to get
with all the latest movies at the time.
somebody to watch it. And I'm sure that some stupid kid is probably gonna watch it. It's like, this is pretty funny. I think I like this movie. I'm gonna buy this movie. I think it's on Netflix too.
Oh God.
We should sit down and watch
Okay.
it and review
No.
the hell out of it.
Okay.
I think we should
That
do
might be
those.
fun.
I think we should.
We should do some review stuff.
We have to be nice though if we're gonna do reviews.
No.
I'm saying we should try to be nice.
Okay. I
Try
can
to
try.
be nice. If we're gonna do reviews, we should try to be nice. Because there's a lot of things where it'd be really nice to review, like the fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle show.
The next mutation.
The next mutation, you motherfucker.
You mean your
I
weekly
still-
dose of brain cancer?
Yeah, I still called it though.
Yeah.
Fucking called it.
Yeah. I just wanted it to not be that bad of writing.
I wanted it just to end. That's all I
and
wanted
it just
it
kept
just to end.
going. It was only
Yes,
like
I did.
20 minutes, but it was so long.
It was no. It wasn't 20 minutes. It was 23.24 minutes.
I guess it kind of.
Because I sat and looked at the time and waited. I waited until it was over.
I guess I'm glad I kind of missed that part.
Yes. You're gonna watch it.
No.
We're
And
gonna
you're
make
gonna-
you watch it, and then
yes.
we're gonna talk about it.
Yes. And you're gonna die.
Can I cry in the corner then?
No, no, motherfucker. If we had to watch it, you have to watch it too. Don't you try to pussy out on this bitch.
I'm scared.
No, you better be. There's a girl turtle.
Yeah, I know, but it hurt.
She's got a light blue everything, and
Yeah,
Turtle
and the
boobs.
creator of Ninja Turtles will not talk about it.
turtle boobs.
Yeah, I don't know. It's so many things wrong with that. But speaking of Ninja Turtles,
Turtle
they are currently
boobs.
filming the new Ninja Turtles movie, the sequel, because apparently it did that well.
I never saw it, so I have no opinion. So I'm
I've
checking
saw
out of this
there's rumors
conversation.
that I've heard rumors that Casey is supposed to be in there. And
Good. He's like the only thing that could have saved the first movie.
I think even
Time out. Who's Casey?
he's a guy with a hockey mask.
Casey
Okay,
Jones
never
wears a
mind. Go
hockey
ahead.
mask.
And
going.
then I think I also
I know
heard
who
that possibly Bebop and Rocksteady might
Yeah,
be there.
Bebop and Rocksteady have been confirmed for a while.
Yeah.
Which, whatever. I only care about Casey Jones. But yeah, I just saw something that Megan Fox had said they were back in New York filming, and I was like, really?
So
I
she's
mean-
still gonna be in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which,
Meh.
not a great actress.
She did an okay
But-
job in them.
Well, there are some movies that she's good in, and some movies that she's not. Just because it's one role, you shouldn't assume that she's a terrible actress.
I haven't seen anything that I really liked her for her acting in.
There was, I can't remember the movie's title, but it's where she played, like, somebody, the person was possessed, or
Jennifer's
Jennifer's Body, that one. I thought that one was pretty good as a suspense movie. I thought it was actually a pretty good movie.
I wasn't a fan of the movie. I don't like Amanda Seyfried, personally.
I like Amanda Seyfried.
Just her
'Cause she
eyes bug me.
is
And it's the same
Gorgeous.
opinion I have with Katherine Heigl. Her eyes are too big. She looks like an anime character, but not a well-drawn anime character to me. It's just my opinion. I think Amanda Seyfrield's a good actress.
Yeah.
I just...
She
not my
can
cup
go
of
to
tea.
really, really high notes and kind of deep notes. 1 to 2, up to down. Holy fuck. She's a chickmunk, and then she's a man. Les Miserables. Les Mis. Is what I'm referencing.
Okay, I've never seen that.
I know you
Neither.
didn't.
I'm just not a musical person.
Well, you're a slut.
There are good musicals, and there are musicals where it's just like stop singing and get on with the plot.
Oh,
Those
Disney.
are just poorly written musicals.
Oh,
honestly.
a lot of Disney movies have musicals.
Yeah, and a lot of those have the song makes sense to be there.
Yeah.
Well, they're not. In my opinion, I don't think Disney movies are musicals. They're
Well, it's
just
a cartoon
movies.
that has singing.
They're just movies with singing.
Mm.
Just singing points. Like The Little Mermaid has singing points, but it's to me it's not a musical. And you can say what you want, you can say what you please, but it's not a musical in my opinion.
Alright.
Because if it was a musical, it would have to have like Into the Woods, they sing what they're doing, like I'm baking the bread, blah 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
The witch, blah 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 blah, that sort of thing. But it's just musical songs in the movie that the character itself is singing. It's not where a whole bunch of characters are singing in tune. Yes, in the beginning and then the end they sing as an intro and an outro. I can't think of the words off the top of my head because I'm sleep deprived. I'm not gonna get into that. I'm really tired and shit and stiff. Anyways, they're singing and shit. It's not a musical, but they're singing and shit. So yeah,
All right.
makes a great CD though. Cause this weird Catherine.
Sleep deprived Catherine.
Sleep deprived Catherine. Yeah, that too. Sorry.
So
Anywho.
I've pulled up the updated Phase 3 schedule because the one we found was wrong. So
It was just off of Google.
Outdated.
I know, and this is
This
on
is
Wiki,
the
but-
Marvel Cinematic Universe.wicca.com.
yeah. So it's not like 100% accurate because someone can write whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, pretty much.
But anyways, we've got the Civil War coming up next year, which is going to be great. Then Doctor Strange later in the year, and I'm so excited.
With Benedict Cumberbatch or
I have the
Cumberbatch.
I don't-
Cumberbatch.
2017,
Scrooge.
we have 3 movies coming out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Guardians of
They're
the
gonna
Galaxy
be
2,
busy.
which awesome.
Busy.
Spider-Man, which
We'll see.
Now, talent.
We'll
talent.
see.
Friend.
We'll see.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
Wait until we see a teaser poster or whatever.
Mouth.
Wait until we see teaser trailer or poster.
I am a huge Spider-Man fan.
I know,
Me
that's
too,
You
why
guys
it's
can
deep
attest
breaths.
for this.
Deep
Yeah.
breaths, buddy.
It
Colin,
is
I'm
too
scared.
soon for him to have his own movie.
It was like 5 years with the other one.
No, it was like 3.
No, it was like the last Spider-Man 3 came out in 2007, and then Amazing Spider-Man came out in 2012.
Yeah. But between Amazing Spider-Man and Amazing Spider-Man 2 was only was a shorter time. But what I'm saying is, one thing, it's too soon. There's no reason to do it.
No, because Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man was good.
Yes.
That's what everybody's
And-
forgetting.
And nobody fucking wants another Spider-Man movie right now.
Not really, no.
No one went to see Amazing Spider-Man 2. What makes you think they're going to go see this one?
Well, I don't think they're gonna see it, but if they change the actor like they're going to,
They're gonna, and that's not gonna change a damn thing.
it shouldn't.
People don't want a Spider-Man movie right now.
I mean, we saw the fucking Tobey Maguire one, so that's fucking American
And
people
I saw
are
the
stupid.
candidates for Spider-Man. I was like, oh boy.
It was very whelming. Like, there was nothing special about anything they've said about Spider-Man recently. The only thing anyone cares about is that he's in Civil War. That is the only thing anyone gives a shit about. And like I said, I've talked to people.
Okay.
Nobody wants a Spider-Man movie.
What if this Spider-Man tanks like super
Kind of like with the,
tanks?
kind of like with possibly the Fantastic Four movies probably could do.
Yeah.
No, it will.
It will tank. It's gonna tank. If this movie tanks, what are they gonna do with Spider-Man?
He's just gonna
Are
have
they gonna
cameos.
still be in fucking Civil War? Are they gonna pull him out?
Well, it
Because his
comes
movies
out
did
after
so bad.
Civil War. Civil War is first in 2016. 2017 will have Spider-Man. He will still appear in the Infinity Wars.
That's
They're not gonna pull him out,
stupid.
but he's not gonna have a major role, and they might even
I'm sorry.
push back his sequel to like Phase 5 if it does that bad, which it probably will because no one wants it. Like I've said like 8 times. Just because it's
Yeah,
no one wants it.
I like Spider-Man 2. It was like I don't know if I really too excited for the Spider-Man movie or where.
Until there's a trailer or they release more information, we
Or
should
even have promotional photos
Yes.
or
Or
any
or
sort
poster.
of
Mhm.
thing.
just withhold that judgment.
Kind of
or
agree with.
as-
When they announce an actor,
Yeah, they actually
let's
have
say.
Yeah, I saw candidates, but even for me, it was like,
Yeah, but candidates isn't the definitive person.
one. Yeah, I didn't. The only one I knew, I don't even know who he is. I just know he's the kid from Ender's Game. The other one, completely never heard of him.
The main kid from Ender's Game?
I believe so.
Dude, that kid looks like he's 12, even though
I
he's
know. Both of them
25.
did.
they look really young, like still
If
in high
it's
school.
like another kid from Game of Thrones and shut up, and Doctor Who that I'm thinking of, who I can't think of the name off the top of my head. He's in what's that? The Maze Runner. He's in that one too.
That I think he was confirmed as not going to be.
Okay, because if it was like that guy or the kid from Maze Runner, no, they look like they're 10 or 12 ish. That's no. You need somebody who looks the age.
Well, they're having him be 15, so
Jesus,
he's gonna be a kid again.
he's gonna be like just getting out of middle school at that age.
How old were you when you were in middle school?
He will be in high school. He
I
will
got-
probably be a sophomore.
I was 15 when I graduated.
15 when I graduated middle school. I was so cool. We didn't actually have a middle school graduation for my class.
We didn't have graduation, but that's when I got out of middle school.
We had it in the auditorium. Well, where the stage was.
Did I have? I don't remember having graduation or something.
But there was no teachers, no parents, no nothing, because there was a big storm on the way.
We had a party, but that's.
And we were scared. My class got so gypped on stuff. Like, we didn't get to have Dare. Fucking, my sister had Dare, and I was so jealous. We didn't have a lot of stuff for my class. We didn't have a middle school graduation.
Neither did I.
I was gypped. Sucks. I'm getting hurt, bitch. I'm gonna get slapped. What are you doing now?
I'm trying to find the actor, but
Hold on. I know who the dude is. I'm a really loud typer, apparently.
so anyway, other topic while she looks that up. What have you been up to, Colin?
Not a whole lot. Just I got done my school semester last week, and most of it resting and making more reaction videos for my YouTube channel and trying to work on this new series for it, and that's been taking a lot of time. You know, I got like a few minutes into the actual video itself, so still got a little ways to go till I want to get the comfortable amount of time in the video.
Dylan O'Brien.
I think that was one of the names tied to it.
I'm pretty sure.
Sounds familiar.
Because he was in The Maze Runner. Yeah.
But he has basically said he's not in it.
Mm-hmm.
He would be a good, decent candidate. I would prefer him to the Ender's Game kid that looks like he's 8.
Yeah, he's looked like he's 8 since he was 8. Asa Butterfield.
Yeah.
What a weird name.
Butters.
Celebrity.
True. Or Asa.
Yeah, I probably.
He
Yeah.
still looks 10.
He's born in
97.
97. He's 18.
Approximately.
Way younger than I thought he was.
He's older than I thought he was.
He was born April 1st.
Ha 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 ha.
Wow.
Ha.
I mean, I can kind of see it when I look at him with the stupid glasses, but still, I don't know his acting.
Did his parents make him for an April Fool's joke?
Maybe that's why.
That's really bad. We're mean. I'm sorry, Asa. that's how you pronounce your fucking name.
Anyway, and later in that year, back to
Sorry.
the
Sorry.
fucking lineup, we have Thor Ragnarok, which Chris Hemsworth has confirmed that he is signed on for Infinity Wars Part 1 and 2.
Yay.
I wouldn't.
So I
Doubt
am
it.
glad that he is going to be in it, because last I had read he was not in any more after Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna die. Or...
He might still
They
die.
wouldn't kill him off, I wouldn't think. Then why would he be in both of them?
From the sound of it, it had been like he was only going to be in Part 1 or Part 2, but he has confirmed appearance in both parts. The reason for that being some speculation was if he was only in Part 1, he would die in Part 1, and that was a new team going to fight Thanos in Part 2. And the other theory is the opposite, that the new team dies in Part 1 and the original team fights Thanos in Part 2, which would be retarded to build up all these new Avengers just to kill him off.
Well, like with the Vision, like since he has one of the stones on his head.
Oh, he's gonna die, but
Yeah.
he's coming back.
Well, no shit, he's gonna die.
I mean,
Like, Thanos has
Scarlet
got
Witch
the-
can probably will him back into reality somehow.
Probably. He probably would. I'm guessing he wouldn't have the Mind Stone.
No.
Well, Thanos had to rip
Thanos
it off
is
his
gonna-
head.
Well, yeah,
Thanos
he's gonna
is gonna
have
kill
to.
him to take it.
Well, yeah, he's gonna assemble the gauntlet.
Yeah, he's gotta
The
put the rest of the
6 stones.
pieces.
I thought there was 5 stones.
No, I was incorrect last podcast. I forgot the one that goes on the back of there. The one reason being, the socket is too fucking huge in comparison.
Talon was wrong about a comic thing?
Yes, I am wrong.
Call the presses.
Stop the presses,
Oh, yeah,
ladies and gentlemen.
Stop the press.
Yes,
Stop
I
the
forgot the
presses.
Reality Stone,
Oh my
which
God.
is...
Did he kill Scarlet for it? No,
No.
I'm kidding.
God, he better not kill Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, she was cool.
She was one of the things I thought was great about Age of Ultron.
Her powers were pretty cool.
Yeah. Especially.
She's weird. She's even weirder in the comics.
Oh, yeah.
He's fast and she's weird.
Yep. That is a very, very accurate way to describe those two.
I saw a picture of the Incredibles kids, Violet and
All it.
the other kid, the one
Dash,
Dash.
yeah.
I saw a picture, and then it has a picture of Scarlet and whatever the hell.
You like comparison?
Quicksilver and Scarlet, and it had he's quick, she's weird, and they had those pictures again, like together, and they
Very
switch back and
accurate.
forth.
Oh,
It's like, yeah, they're the, yeah.
speaking of Incredibles, there's like more rumors about like the Incredibles 2 of being confirmed. More.
Yes, the
That's-
director has confirmed he's doing it.
I'm excited
That's
for
been,
that.
Like,
That's confirmed for like a
confirmed
week.
slash rumor.
Well, that's
confirmed
been
slash
like
rumor for a while.
we know they're doing it. We just don't know when they're doing it.
Yeah.
Doing a Toy Story 4.
Oh God.
Are you surprised? And they're doing a Frozen 2.
I know about that one.
Talon doesn't like Frozen.
I like Frozen. I don't think it's nearly as good as everyone else. Like,
Yeah, it's not worth the hype.
bum fucked it up over.
Yeah,
They're
it's
just
not really worth-
like jerking off to that fucking movie.
Yeah, I don't know if
God,
it's
it was
worth all
not
that
that
hype or
good.
whatever. Yeah, it's still a decent film, but I don't know.
I get annoyed just thinking about how much people like that movie. Where it's like its writing is not that good.
Yeah, and I didn't really like all the songs, especially the ones
songs-
sung by the trolls.
The songs, yeah, the troll song was really weird. The songs are okay. Fucking one song in particular, and you know what goddamn song got really, really overplayed. You know which one? I'm not gonna say it.
I like some of the parodies based off of it.
They'll get ideas. And the animation I thought was incredible.
Oh, the animation.
The
was
animation.
superb.
I liked,
They-
especially like their ice
If you
powers.
saw how much in depth they went to the snow animation of this character steps, how well this snow pile is gonna go in, how is it gonna look, how is it gonna do this, how is it gonna do that. They went so in depth. They had a team just for like snow, Elsa's ice magic.
I think there's even to create some like new tech, especially for her hair. It's like
Yeah.
Yeah, there's more hair on her head than
then like
a human.
Rapunzel's. Like
yeah.
like
Yeah, Rapunzel. The hair movie has less hair strands than the ice movie.
There's a lot of hair on people.
yeah.
Hey, guess what, guys? People have hair on their heads. No way.
Wow.
Oh my god. Yes, but that is one thing that I like about it. I don't like how it has too much hype. I don't like about the spring short that showed in front of Cinderella, which
Yeah.
I didn't see, which sounds
It was okay.
stupid. Well, not stupid. It just sounds
What one?
a waste of time.
Spring
This-
Fever short.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Spring
whatever.
Fever short.
Didn't see it. Didn't
And
care.
I don't really care about the second movie. I don't know how they're gonna make a second movie, with what kind of plot they're going to make up, if they're going to make a good one. This is just our opinions.
Disney is really bad at sequels.
Are they gonna kill off her sister? What's gonna happen now? They're
I
gonna
get
kill
debate.
off the
There's
mule?
there's
Not mule.
there's one sequel
Elk?
that I really liked, like
Is it
Rescuers
the
Down Under. That was a sequel for the first Rescuers movie, and that was a lot better than the first one.
Don't
I
remember that.
loved Rescuers Down Under.
Hell yeah!
High five, Colin. That was really loud. Sorry. I fucking loved Rescuers
Yeah.
Down Under.
And especially like the fight sequences with the eagle.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really
I
good.
fucking love that movie. You need to see that movie.
Rescuers Down Under.
I've not seen Rescuers, so I
You
Don't
need to see
know.
Rescuers.
don't.
When did this come out?
like
Like back in
in the '90s or
like 98, 97.
Oh, when I
About the
hadn't been
mice.
watching Disney movies anymore.
It was the one about the mice rescuing the orphan
In
children.
Austria.
They kidnap children or something.
And
Don't
it's a
know.
big fucking eagle with
Good
what was
call.
the iguana's name?
I don't know her names, but
Oh, I fucking love the iguana. Give me the camera. Not camera, the laptop. Give me this. Sorry.
Here we go.
I especially like the villains. Like,
Oh, no.
I don't know how to spell rescue. There we go. It'll autocode click for me.
Autocorrect.
it came out in '90.
Look, Joanna.
Joanna.
That's her
Yeah.
name, Joanna. Joanna. Come here, Joanna. Got some eggs for ya. And this big fucking eagle. The eagle. Oh, I feel bad for the eagle, but the eagle was so awesome. So you need to watch this fucking movie, man. We're gonna have a sit down. We're gonna review this old ass movie.
Okay.
You need to watch it. I'm sorry. I love this movie.
Yeah.
I watched this movie
Like I still have
so
on VHS.
many times. What? 6.9/10 on IMDb?
Bull crap.
Are you fucking kidding me? It shows me it's in 1990. That fact.
Really?
I knew it was
Yes,
the 90s, but
indeed.
that's pretty
Holds
late.
up very well. It does. I'm getting to the accents portion.
I think
Sorry.
it's like one of those underrated
Sorry.
movies with not too
Hey,
many people
John
are heard.
Candy.
Yeah, John
Yeah.
Candy's in fucking a lot of
Oh, it
movies.
has a good cast.
Yeah, he plays like this seagull or some bird character. I forget what type of bird he was, but
He was the bird,
yeah.
I think.
The bird. Wilbur.
No, stop it. Yes, but you need to see this movie. This movie is good. You do not see. He's in Spaceballs, of course.
Yeah, he's
in
Barf.
Spaceballs.
Barf.
Barf.
I love that movie.
Barf.
Sequel's coming out.
Oh yeah, I heard something.
Mel Brooks is making a Spaceballs too.
With the same cat? No, wait.
No, John Candy's dead. He's not gonna be in it. I don't know if he's doing the same cast. I don't know
Yeah.
what.
And Joan Rivers also did too.
Yeah. So should see Catherine's expression right now.
You're lying to me.
I heard something
You're
about
lying
that too.
to me.
I will look it up for you.
Mel Brooks is like 95. You're
Yeah.
lying to
How
me.
old is he now? He should be pretty
I
old.
just said 95.
Don't ask.
You're lying to me.
Mel
Wants
Brooks
to make.
wants to make Spaceballs
Yes,
too.
but that's not confirmed. He's 88. He's not 95. He's 88. I was off on my math. Well, wasn't math, but
7 years
You're
He
old.
said
lying to
he'd
me.
make Spaceballs 2, The Search for More Money.
you're lying to me.
Which is a quote from the first movie.
You're lying to me.
If he could get the original cast on board, well, two
He's
of them are
down
dead.
2. You're lying to me.
I'm.
I know you have proof right in
I
front of my
have proof
face.
that he wants to do
You're
it.
lying to me. If they make a Spaceballs movie 2, a second one,
The Schwarzeneggers.
No,
may the Schwartz be with you.
and I think Rick Moranis' kids are old enough that he would start acting again, because that's why he stopped.
I
was for
know.
his kids. So
Wait, was he lost up?
But you're lying to me. I would no. 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 Why? No. I'm gonna say no. He's not gonna do it. If he does it, I want him to do it right. But if
Mhm.
he doesn't do it right, I'm gonna be sad.
Oh man, that guy who played Dark Helmet retired from acting. Shit.
We just said that.
I didn't hear that.
We just
Yeah,
said
he's
he would
been
come out of
retired
retirement.
Yeah.
He's been
Oh.
retired for like 20 plus years.
Yeah, his when his wife died, he retired from acting
To
so
take care
he
of his
could be
kids.
with his kids.
Talon, do you pay? I mean, not Talon.
Yes,
sorry.
I do.
Colin, sir, do you actually pay attention,
I thought you talked about the guy.
or do you just in one ear? Not
I thought you
the
talked about the guy who played Lone Star for a second.
No.
No, he was in Casper. The dude who plays Lone Star.
He was president in
Lone
Independence.
Star.
You're
Yeah, I
still
don't-
lying to me.
I'm lying.
Says
I
he-
have proof.
Says he
You
wants
have
to.
proof, but I don't believe that he would make a new one, or
I think he
want
would.
to make a new one.
It would be the perfect time to make it.
Yes, but he would have to get a whole completely new cast.
No, he wants to do it with the original.
Yeah, but a lot of the old cast, the original casts are old. Granted, Harrison Ford's old, Luke Skywalker's old, Mark
Yeah.
Hamill's
But they're not going to be
old, but
huge players in the movie, likely.
still.
Cameos.
It's more than a cameo. They're just going to be side characters.
And apparently they're making a new Assassin's Creed game, which I didn't know.
Ugh.
Zach told me.
It's like Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
It's
Yeah.
in London
Yeah, and turned the
England.
Victorian era.
I had heard about that.
through
but-
it 1819. I think somebody said.
1868. I saw the day in the trailer.
There's already a trailer for it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I ever seen like some gameplay or
I hope they don't rush it out like the old one,
yeah, me too.
because the old one was.
Yeah.
I haven't played it.
It was a lot of
But
problems with release.
there was a lot of problems with it. I hope, because they keep what game developers do. They're stressed for time, yes, but what they do is they just push out games and expect it to work perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have all of these the Unity glitches where they have no face except eyes and a mouth. They have that problem, and then they have more problems where it's not working, it's crashing every 20 minutes, it's freaking bouncing off the wall, that sort of thing. It doesn't work ever. The day one download, day one patch doesn't work, or it, like Mortal Kombat, erases all of the save data.
Really?
I'd be pissed.
If you download one of the patches, it was for PC, excuse me.
Oh, well.
Oh yeah, I
Sorry,
I
guys.
saw the footage of PC for more MKX and it looked like shit.
Because they made a patch where they are making it like the console versions, and if you download that patch, it's off the market now, but if you downloaded that patch, it erased your entire save data. Everything. And it is not retrievable. And if they report the games back to before the patch, it's still not retrievable.
Wow, that's awful.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, that's why Nintendo pushing back games is actually a good thing.
Yes.
Yeah, like
now.
other
Yes.
games like with Uncharted 4 have been pushed back to like next year or something. Like
Yeah,
that.
and it sucks to be expecting a game this year and be so hyped for it. Like we've been for you and me for Legend of Zelda on
Yep.
the Wii U.
Yep.
I'm going to buy a fucking Wii U for that game. Excited.
I will buy, like, if they have it and it looks cool, I will buy the Zelda console.
Yeah, me too. And
Or
it's
I will
just
pre-order the fucking game.
super psyched for that. But it getting pushed back is also a good thing. 'Cause
Yeah.
you know they're taking their time to fix whatever
Yeah.
Because
is wrong.
this
or what,
Zelda game, from what they've shown, is completely different from all of the other Zelda games that I've seen. It has a huge open world. You can go anywhere you want. Yes, granted, some of the games you can do that. Some of the games you cannot. But this has a huge, huge open, like, I don't know if it's Hyrule Field, or if that's just the demo that they're showing, or just what they have pre-rendered, or whatever. They have an open field. You can go where you want. Epona auto-steers,
Mhm.
which is fucking awesome. Because on Twilight Princess, I got really pissed off when I tried to shoot arrows, and she went off the cliff, and I was shooting in the sky.
Mhm.
It just didn't work out either way.
Yeah, probably did.
But it looks good from what I've seen so far, and they're probably going to hide it until E3, or what they have from E3. Well,
What-
they
when's E3?
have until E3,
June.
I think is it like that first weekend or
where we actually
figured
have
it'd
a
be around
trailer instead of just a teaser where Link looks like a girl.
He does not look like a girl.
He's not a girl, but he's got a ponytail. Which,
Link?
according to everybody else, he's a girl. I'm not saying he's a girl. but according
16th to the 18th is
Okay.
According he's a girl.
E3.
Oh, yeah, I'll be back from my vacation convention before that starts, so yay.
Yeah, I was a little annoyed with all the complaints people had about Link having a ponytail, and it's like, I don't know who that is, but it's not like it's fucking Link. Who else do you think that is? Link has had his character design change
A million
every
different
game,
times.
basically.
A million different times. The freaking Hyrule Historia. There's 20 different Wind Waker links, Twilight Princess links, Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time. And in this one, I saw like pictures of concept art where they made Link a girl. That doesn't mean they made Link a girl this time. But there have been times where they've been thinking, oh, we could make him a girl, or we could make him this, or at least we don't go to the CDI days where Zelda's the protagonist.
No, just don't.
She can be a good protagonist, but not a CDI game.
There's a reason most people don't know about
We
those
do
games.
not speak of those games. Nobody from Nintendo. It's like, yeah, we didn't okay that. They just made it on their own.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of thing. Miyamoto's like, nah, it's not mine. I didn't make that. It's not my baby.
That's how embarrassing those things are.
Yeah.
Granted, the CDI tanked
Well, yeah.
because there was nothing good on it.
No, there was nothing for it.
Yeah, that's because Sony came out with the PlayStation like the next year, basically. Who cared? No one cared.
No. And
It's like between the
PlayStation,
Dreamcast, the N64 was still a powerhouse, and the fucking PlayStation 1 it was like CDI.
What the fuck is this? Nah. Put a CD in a game case? Nah. We don't need that. We have
Actually,
actual
no, the
games.
Dreamcast wasn't around yet.
Yeah.
But the Sega Saturn, which people didn't think
Still,
was a great...
there were better game
There
consoles.
were better consoles out there.
Yeah.
The Sega Genesis, I think. I
That
don't know
was
when that
earlier.
came out. I don't remember when stuff came
I
out.
was a small child when I had it, and I remember the Saturn coming out when I was like 5 or 6, I want to say. But yeah, it was... No one cared about the CDI, is
No.
what we're saying.
What we're trying to get at is nobody cared about the CDI. Nobody.
Yeah, and now
At
when
all.
you think about how there was nothing on there, that's how new consoles are nowadays.
Yeah.
There's nothing on a new console, so why do you fucking even worry about buying one for a couple years?
Yeah. What they could have done, and I wish they could have done, was backwards compatibility.
It costs too much.
I don't care.
That's the problem.
They would have made so much sales if it was backward compatible.
Oh, absolutely. That's-
Tripled their numbers in sales for that.
I think speaking of that kind of stuff, I am retweeted to buy a little thing where I think developers might not be making more games for the Xbox 360 or PS3.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, probably
They
stop.
need to push sales for the PS4.
Yeah. And right now, not a lot of people are buying them.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people are buying Xbox One or PS4. Not a lot of people are buying them because
Wait, you basically say like no one's buying the new consoles?
nobody's buying the new consoles because there's no games out.
Oh, okay.
Well, there is games.
There are
they're
games,
just
but no one cares.
yeah,
Yeah.
but nobody cares about the games.
Because they're still being released for the system they already have.
Yeah.
So there's no reason to buy a new one.
There's no reason to spend $500 on a console you're only use for one game, and then
Yeah.
you're going to switch back to your old console to play all of your rest of your games.
Mhm.
They would make so much money, and they're wasting so much.
More money.
They're just wasting so much stuff.
Yeah, that's why well, it's not really next gen anymore, but I still consider the PS3 and Xbox 360 the next gen consoles, because that's just what they were called for so long before I even got one.
To me,
So to me,
Xbox
it's next
360 and
gen.
PS3 are current gen. To
Yeah.
me, that they are.
Technically,
Even though
yes.
technically to me they're current gen, but to everybody else they're old generation.
Mhm.
Not a lot of people have Xbox One. Xbox One is so many crashes and bugs with that stupid thing.
Yeah, you were like with a bunch of Let's
So
Plays or
many.
something where they play on the Xbox One. It's like they either get logged out of their game or
Yeah.
they crash or
Yeah.
bunch of problems.
Or the game just quits for no
Mhm.
particular reason.
Yeah.
There's so many crashes in that game. Or not the game, the console. Both consoles. Because PS4 just got hacked
Yeah.
again. Well, I don't know if it was a PS4 or PSN, but it got hacked.
It likely the PSN.
Probably. Again.
If it's an again, it's the most likely the PSN.
It's no surprise that it got hacked. Even though it says it has a very good security system, it gets hacked all the time.
Yeah, the network's been hacked again.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Warning, PS4s with PT demo could lock down your entire, I'm guessing, library.
Yeah, with LI. But yeah, just honestly, I see no purpose in getting a PS4 for a while.
Until they, I don't know, frickin' make it better.
For me, Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, that's when I'm buying a PS4.
When something actually good comes out, I would buy a new console. Like, one of the new Borderlands games. I would fucking buy that in a heartbeat. But with all the games out here and all the problems that I've been hearing they've been having, it's waste of money. It's an honest waste of money to get the console now. Yes, if you are a fucking Xbox hard-on dude or a PlayStation hard-on person, by all means, it is your money. Be my guest. Buy a console. Go right ahead. But you have the consequences of it crashing and locking up and getting hacked.
I've had my PS4 for over a year now. I've had no crashes or anything. Mine's been working just fine. And I've never been hacked or anything.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, the Xbox 360, when it first launched,
Ugh.
I will give them credit. Yes, the Red Ring of Death.
Yeah.
I will give them credit for
Yeah,
that.
they had to do once, and you had to trade it.
But this is a new generation with new technology.
They should have taken that sort
They
of shit into account.
Yes.
They should have worked to prevent
Yes.
the crashing.
Yes. And they have enough team members. They have enough. I lost my train of thought. But they have enough freaking.
Resources?
Yes, to make it good. They shouldn't push a console just because
The competition.
Sony is making a new console. Xbox shouldn't feel like they needed to do a console. Or, I don't know, it was coming out the same year. I don't know if they conjugated. It's like, hey, we're making a console. Okay, cool, we'll make a console too. It's like, no. If you want to drive sales, make more games. That's where your sales are coming from. Yes, you charge a lot for the console itself, but you're making the sales from the games. That's how people and developers and people make their profit, is from the games mostly. Because if they really, really like this game, hey, guess what? They're going to buy the console and they're going to buy the next game. And then they're going to buy this. So that's where your profit comes in. If they really like the game, they're probably going to buy the console, or they're probably going to buy something else that comes along with the console. And if you have one that works like shit and everybody is saying, hey, this works like shit, don't buy this, where are your sales? You're not going to get very good
That's
sales.
why Wii U sales are going up.
Yeah.
Because it actually works.
Yeah, and it's actually good. And when they have a problem, they actually make a patch and fix it. They have weekly updates.
That's because Nintendo's reliable.
Yeah. Granted, I hate the new DLC thing that they're doing, but I figured they would jump
They're
on that
doing
bandwagon.
DLC better.
Yes.
They're not.
Yes.
They're not selling you half the game after release.
No, they sell you the entire game and just little add-on pieces.
Or they're not charging you $5 for a color skin for your gun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Or new characters.
Hyrule Warriors, it has the costumes and it has new characters. Like you can have
Kid Link.
Kid Link,
With the masks.
and you can have costumes like the Majora's costume or Skull Kid's costume. Excuse me for I haven't played it. Lana, thank you. You can have those, and for me, I don't know if it was a glitch. It gave me those downloads after I pre-ordered it off Amazon so I could get big surprise, the Twilight Princess skins. Big surprise right there. But when I went in to go look at the downloads, it said, "Oh, hey, you have DLC. Click to find out." I clicked the plus button, went into e-Nintendo shop, or can't think of what it's called. I go and I look at it, and it says download, and I don't see a price. It's 000. It's like, okay, I'm just gonna click on it and say, "Oh, hey, you need to pay for this." It just downloads it right away. I don't know if it was a glitch in my system, but I'm not complaining.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
I'm sure that it was a glitch, and probably it's fixed now. But I got the villains pack, the postman costume. I think it was a postman costume. It was the most recent one that came out.
I don't remember. But...
No, it was just the villains. It was the villains and then skins.
Huh.
Yeah, because it was Dark Link, Midna, Cilia, the main bad bitch with the tits.
Tits.
And then
Tits McGee.
help me, I can't remember his name. The dude with the one big red eye.
The one big red eye.
I can't remember his name, but he's like the Wizro.
Oh, Wizro.
Yeah, I got him too. So I got.
You can actually play as Wizro?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I got those. I'm guessing for free, maybe because I pre-ordered and it was an extra thing. But
Perhaps
I would have been
with like a street pass sort of thing, or not street pass, season pass.
I didn't purchase a season pass. If I did, I didn't know about it.
Maybe that's just a pre-order thing.
Maybe.
Who knows?
But I was fully prepared to purchase it because I got the Nintendo card where you pre-charge things. I was fully prepared to pay for it, but it gave it to me. I'm not fucking complaining. I mean, it's pretty cool. If it's a problem, I mean, I'm gonna have to check Hyrule Warriors. It's probably got to be updated because I haven't played it in a while. But Zelda.
Yeah.
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 At least we're not getting in a Zelda debate. There's
Yes.
nothing to debate about, really.
No, we don't have anything to debate right now.
Not right now.
We
It's
could do separate videos of that.
Yeah, just like during a Let's Play. It's like, Talon, no, you're wrong, dude. It was this timeline. No, let me grab my fucking Hyrule Historia. Motherfucker, let me grab my game guide here. I will show you, motherfucker.
We'll have flowcharts and
Flowcharts.
everything, and just...
It'll be like a class project, but no PowerPoint.
Oh, damn.
Haha, I win already. So what else?
Gone, you got anything you're looking forward to?
Not really much in games or whatnot. There's not a whole lot coming out right now. So, but yeah, like with E3 in about a month from now. So I'm pretty excited to see what will be shown there. I have heard more word that Bethesda might show stuff for Fallout 4. So we're pretty excited.
Fallout 4. Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. So they might finally talk about it.
Well, maybe. That's been rumored for a long time.
Yeah.
About Fallout 4.
Yeah.
That's been rumored for a
I
long time.
I think something got released by accident not too long ago, and I think they took it down right away. So.
Yeah, someone's always finding those little things and releasing them before their time, and then the company always notices it really soon.
Star Fox.
But yeah,
I thought I heard something about it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
getting pushed
it was...
back.
Excuse me, I burped. I burped again.
But I'm really looking forward to that as well.
Yes. I want a new Star Fox game.
What
And
was
I
that?
don't care what you guys fucking say. I fucking love Star Fox Adventures.
That is a
and
good
Star
game.
Fox Assault. I love those games.
When did the last one come out?
2008, I want to say.
Yeah.
2008 or 2009. That was Star Fox Assault.
Still in high school, so
But
it was one of
then-
those years.
Star
Okay.
Fox 3D for the 3DS came out and that kind of thing. It's fine, Colin. And that was just a remaster of the old N64 game.
Yeah, there was like a Star Command or something that also
That
came
was-
out, which I heard
That was a
sucked.
3DS game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of the 3DS games. You can't find it now. Because I've been looking. Because I've been wanting to play for the 3DS the Star Fox games.
Yeah, it's still saying it's probably gonna come out
I would
this
hope
year,
so.
which I'm
Because
really
I
looking
would
forward to.
really love a new Star Fox game.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Just specifically, the one thing that really grabbed me is they said the cockpit will be in the tablet screen.
Really?
Yeah,
Cool.
that is one thing I read. So it's like, if it's a functional cockpit where you can actually press buttons on it and it affects the gameplay, I would love that. That would be so much fun.
So good.
Yeah, that'd be really
And if they bring back like all of these old genres, like if they bring back Metroid, like what kind of possibilities they could do with
The
Metroid?
Metroid fanboys will just
Dude,
sit in a corner and jack off. Just like, finally!
dude, there could be so many possibilities that they could do with the gamepad. Because yes, Nintendo is a little weird when they have their consoles and they have integrations with stuff. But this is the first one that I've seen where it has a screen on the controller, where it's like the actual controller has a screen on it, and you look two different things when you're looking at the controller screen. That's the first one I've seen, of course, and I'm sure that probably is the first one I've seen. So yeah, be cool.
It would be awesome.
It would be really awesome. That promotional photo is Star Fox Assault.
I know.
I like that game. Some of the storylines was kind of weird. The storyline was pretty weird, but the game itself was good.
I liked how it controlled. I just felt that overall it was very whelming. For as much as I loved Star Fox 64 and Adventures, it just didn't live up to that to me.
Well, the problem was they made it almost entirely flying. There are like 5-6 missions, I think, off the top of my head, out of 14 that they have where you're walking around. And the missions where you are flying, you can go and walk around and go do this area, because they have some things where you need to kill this thing or rescue Slippy, because you know Slippery's Slippy. You need to rescue him inside of this base, and then you have to go back out and shoot and kill Wolf and his companions. Wolf, Lizard, and Panther. I think he's Lizard. He's a lizard or gecko?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
Well, they're animals. Basically, they're animals. And then there's another one where you're on Dinosaur Planet, and you have to save dinosaurs. You have to kill these spores, I think what they're called.
Yeah, those weird spore things. I don't remember the game very well. Yeah, he looks like a chameleon.
I don't remember what his name is.
Let's see, we have...
Doesn't say.
There's the pig.
Yeah, the pig was weird. Panther is pretty sexy. It's a panther. He was pretty slick, that guy. Pretty slick, that kitty cat.
Pig Dengar. Pygmy.
Pigma.
Leon Pawalski. Leon. That totally makes sense for his name. Everyone else, like, they beat you over the head with their names in the obvious
Wolf.
department, and he's
Panther. Leon?
Fox. Falco. Slippy Toad. Leon. What?
Peppy hair. Leon Pulowski. Sounds like a Jewish name.
He's a Jewish lizard.
Leon Porowski.
Japanese version of it.
Ah, that's bad. They can't
Yeah, he's a
pronounce
chameleon.
L's. Chameleon is a lizard too.
I know, you said gecko.
I said lizard.
You did say lizard
I
first.
said lizard first.
He's 41 years old. Old bitch.
He's old. How do they know how old he is?
It's probably in some data packets or in the
Is there a
manual.
Star Fox? Like
Dude,
Historia?
it's Nintendo. They go like way too deep into their stuff. Like
Yeah, they
things
do.
no one cares about.
Yeah,
They
I
know.
know. Yes, but back to Star Fox Assault. I like the game. Case in point.
Yeah.
Star Fox Adventures. I like the game. Case in point.
For a game or Star Fox Adventures, for a game that's basically a reskin of a different idea, surprised how well they integrated it into the Star Fox world or universe. Because originally, it was not supposed to be Star Fox.
Oh,
Dinosaur Planet.
Yeah, Dinosaur Planet. Star Fox Adventures.
And they just kind of took it over, Nintendo did. And it's like, hey,
yeah, because
this character's like Fox. Why don't we just do that?
You have a fox. We have a fox. Let's make shit happen.
I don't know if he was actually a fox, but...
Yeah, he was a fox.
I thought he was a cat.
Well, it was a furry creature, at least. I'm pretty sure it was a fox.
Yeah, it was being developed by Rare, which is a great company. They've made a lot of good games.
Have you seen that they are... On Kickstarter, somebody is going to redo or make a new Banjo-Kazooie game.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I know they're doing the ukulele, but...
Yeah, the ukulele. That's it.
Yeah.
They're
Which,
making
main character's a lizard, so I'm on board.
I think it's Chameleon, and then it's like, well, fine, buddy's a bat.
Well, because on Kickstarter, I heard from somewhere that their Kickstarter was $175,000, and they made... Well, it was in pounds, first of all, and they made 1.7 million pounds, so like $2.2 million. So yeah, it was reached that goal so far.
Yeah. I think it even got to like right away, like maybe like about a day or so.
Oh yeah, he was a fox.
I told you.
For whatever reason, I thought he was a cat. Or is the chick that Crystal took place of the cat? There was a cat.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I'm pretty sure.
Now I want to play this game.
I know.
I want to replay Sonic Adventure. Or not Sonic. Star Fox. I do want to play Sonic Adventure again.
I
that
want
game
to
was
play
awesome.
an old Rare game.
Yeah.
Conker's Adventure. Or Conker's Bad Fur Day. Conker's Bad Fur I love that game. I wish Rare would make an actual good name instead of Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. Where it's just a driving game. A racing game. You never really walk around and the trophies are never really hidden. Not trophies, like little golden pieces.
Mm-hmm.
They're never really hidden. It's weird. Yeah.
I would like to see this concept done again.
It
Just
might
being
one day
on
when we're like in the retirement home.
Yeah, just on a dinosaur planet again would be so much fun. But no, you gotta rehash bad ideas.
It could be on Oculus Rift.
Oh god.
Oh, that'd be a really interesting experience.
That'd be terrifying.
Because they're actually coming out with I don't know if it's like a better version where it's going to go out to the consumer. It's not just going to be developers anymore. That's going to be like
Who knows?
Next year sometime, I think.
It's not going to sell.
It's not going to
Not
sell
a lot.
very well. It will sell, but not very well.
Yeah, because
Not very well.
they're gonna have the same issue that a new console does. Nothing on it.
No. The only thing is like the old
Like
Oculus Rift's demos and stuff.
Yeah, like things have to be developed for it to work properly.
Yeah.
So there's gonna be like half as many games as there are for the PS4 and Xbox One right
There
now.
are
There's
some
nothing in
games
those.
that are Oculus compatible. I can't for the life of me remember which one off the top of my head, but some of them are Oculus compatible.
Yeah, I saw that too, but yeah, I can't remember which games there were though.
No, I can't remember.
Just wait till the XXX titles get in it.
Oh, Jesus. They'll probably make a XXX title.
Of course they will. Oh wait, sorry. Those are AO titles. Adults only. According to the ESRB.
Do any of those type of games exist anymore?
Yeah.
Of course they do.
They're not going to stop making them.
No.
I just haven't seen any like recently or whatever.
That's because they don't sell them in Walmart or Best Buy.
They
You have
don't
to go
sell them
find
in
those.
stores. You have to go to the deep parts of the internet, in the dungeons of hell, to the dark, deep part of the furry porn. There where you find games. There will be the dirty, naughty games. In the deep, dark dungeons of the gaming world. That was I'm creepy and I'm an old mystical person, yeah. Even though going yeah isn't really mystical. Yeah. Sorry. I'll be quiet.
But one
now.
thing I think felt really out of place was the staff.
The stuff.
It worked so well once you got used to it.
Yeah.
But its concept was just kind of like, this comes at you from nowhere.
And the
and, like,
language,
Yeah.
the language they made up was weird. It made sense for the planet itself, but I don't see why they had to make their own language for the game.
No. They could have easily did what Halo does and just take one character's lines and play them backwards.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like when it starts saying go go go, and I was like,
Yeah, just throw a little twang on there. Throw a flanger in there, and it's just like...
Throw a little twang.
throw
So they're
twang.
from down south, eh? You throw a little twang in there.
Yeah.
Throw a little bit of cousin action in there, yeah.
Yeah.
A little sibling incest there, yeah. A little bit of twang.
A lot of twang.
Lot of twang. We're terrible people.
Yep. Everyone is, though.
True. Anywho,
Yeah.
games,
So,
movies.
with Jurassic Park coming out, or Jurassic World,
oh yeah,
Uh-oh.
like,
excited for that.
yeah.
I heard something about that.
What?
I can't remember, but it was.
Is it about Lost World and Jurassic Park 3 not being
Not canon.
regarded?
Yeah.
They just don't care about them. They're like, yeah, no, that didn't happen.
No, it was something that they were making a new, like a different Jurassic Park movie. I could be
spin-off?
completely fucking tripping about stuff. Forgive me, but I don't know. But I feel like I heard something about it and it didn't sound good. I don't know. If I'm wrong, I apologize profusely, but I don't know.
There was, God, what the fuck was it called? It was Dinosaur something. Dinosaur World, maybe? No. It was well, it started off as a book series, and then they made, I think it was a mini series on TV that they put together into a movie. I don't remember what
Yeah,
it's
I know
called.
I
It's
know
called
there's
Dinosaur something, and
Yeah,
it's about these two brothers.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
They
about.
get stuck
It was
in
that
like a whirlpool.
Yeah, it was a show on ABC for a while, and then they got like a sequel TV show, like a second season, and yeah, what was it called? Oh crap!
They got stuck on this world with like super intelligent dinosaurs.
Yeah, there were, like some humans there, and there's,
Yeah, it
there's like these glowing eggs or like egg-shaped things that they control that type of stuff. And they got removed like chaos would.
Yeah, it was good.
Was
I
it
really liked it.
live action or cartoon?
Live action.
And
I know
It was
which
dinosaur
try to see like ABC
something, and it was long as hell. The movie.
Oh, it's a movie.
I don't remember the movie, but I at least
No,
remember.
I
the
saw a
TV show.
movie.
Wow, Catherine. Learn how to spell dinosaur.
Do you need me to type everything?
Go ahead. Go
You're
right ahead.
tired.
Is it just dinosaurs?
No, it wasn't. It was more than that. No, that's
Oh,
something completely different.
God!
that was a weird show.
I only remember one
Try to check the 2000s. I know it's.
episode.
If I see it, I would remember it, but
It wasn't dinosaurs.
Not the movie Dinosaur. What was it? Shoot.
do ABC Dinosaurs 2000 TV show. Is it human people?
There are humans in it.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot. But yes.
Is it the two people?
Two brothers?
Are they dinosaurs?
No,
No,
they're
humans.
humans.
You get sucked into like a
It's a
whirlpool.
storm,
yeah.
and they turn up on this island, and that's not it. And they're trying to find a way to get off, but in the end, they decide to stay.
Yeah. I think one of them like becomes like a pterodactyl rider. Right?
Yeah. Dinosaur something.
What was it?
Called? What is this? No.
It's just a movie.
Oh man, this is gonna bug me all night.
Yeah, until we figure out what. Wait. That looks like.
No.
Definitely not it.
No.
That's
No.
something completely different.
Guy looks like what's his face from GTA?
Yeah.
Trevor? Yeah. Look at Trevor.
The fuck was it called?
Was it
Dinosaur something? I know it was Dinosaur something.
Okay, let's see. Dinosaur Bar.
It was in like the 2000s.
Dinosaur.
Do you maybe remember the people?
I have no idea who was in it.
Hmm.
I feel like one of the guys was the dude who played Lupin in Harry Potter, but I don't think that was him at the same time.
Remus Lupin?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna look this up. It's gonna bother you two for the rest of the night.
Missing link, Dinosaur Project. Dinotopia!
Yeah, Dinotopia!
Fuck!
Yeah!
Oh,
That
you
was it.
scared McRae.
God, that was so good.
Yeah, it was. Fuck.
Wow,
I kept
guys.
thinking dinosaur something. I was like,
Yeah.
no, I know the dino is in it, but
Dinotopia. Damn it, why didn't I remember that? Shit. Yeah,
I don't think I've seen. No, that's not the live action one, but
Yeah,
yeah, there was a lot of different Dinotopia stuff.
Yeah.
Well, now that we know it, look it up.
Yeah, Dinotopia.
There's like some images, like possibly like some artwork. That's very cool.
Doesn't look live action.
That's from the books.
Yeah.
Oh.
Some cool artwork from the books. Ooh, I found one of them as metal dinosaurs.
Yeah, this is the book.
TV show.
Yeah. This is from the movie, actually.
TV series.
This is also an image. Yeah, this is an image from the movie. With that guy.
That dude's in Prison Break.
Yep. There are a few.
Chick looks familiar.
Yeah, it was awesome.
And one got like a pet triceratops.
Yep. It was just really good.
Yeah, that's especially like the.
Yeah, Remus Lupin. You were right.
So it was him. Yeah, I was like 99% sure that was him, but there's that one little bit of doubt where I was like, maybe it wasn't him. It sounds like him.
Who's that chick? I recognize her from something.
God, I should borrow that from my dad so we can watch it.
Oh, Jesus.
The movie's great. I've never seen the show. I didn't actually.
Is that a talking dinosaur?
Where?
Yeah, that one. He
Yeah.
talks. He's
The
really
dinosaurs
smart.
talk.
Yeah, he's really smart
They're
too.
very intelligent.
Oh, dear God.
There's the Dinotopia game on Xbox, which I heard was pretty bad.
Oh, I'm sure it was pretty bad.
Which, if they made a good Dinotopia game, that would be awesome.
I feel like I recognize this, but it's not. There's a lot of early 2000 shows and like late 90s shows that I fucking watched religiously as a child, but for the life of me, if you ask me, it's like, what was that? If you ripped my toenails out, my fingernails, my teeth out, I wouldn't be able to tell you a damn thing. I remembered a bitch had weird ponytails that twirled on her head. Another guy had weird, greasy hair. That's all I can tell you.
totally lost.
Yeah, I thought the
That's
girl with the
all I
I
can
thought,
tell you.
like with the girl's point, I was thinking like Sarah Moon for a sec, but
No.
Finding Nemo by moonlight.
When you do that, get close to the mic.
Love by daylight. No. something fight. She's the one named Sailor. I don't remember shit about that. That song was catchy as fuck, though.
yeah.
Oh, I see. It was so catchy. You can't remember the
I
name.
don't think I really watched it as a kid.
I know
though,
the
so-
melody. I did because Sailor Jupiter was hot. Beyond that, I was like, wow, this plot's kind of lame. And then I read the manga, and it's like, holy shit, this is dark.
Well, it's like shoujin, freaking dark manga. Shoujin up the ass.
It's like, you know how usually the manga that are main characters girls, it's all nice and this is like, nope, fuck it.
Nope.
Shit's dark, people are dying.
And the new Sailor Moon TV show.
Yeah, I've heard that's supposed to follow the manga.
It is gonna follow the manga.
Has it come out yet?
Because it's
they already had episodes.
season 1 came out
Mm-hmm.
the middle of
Middle of
La-
July. It
middle of
started in
July.
July. last year, I want to say.
I think it ended in not December.
Well, you
I
made
wanna
it sound
say
like it hasn't
October?
even come out yet. Okay.
Sailor Moon. Sailor.
I think it's
X?
Z or something.
I think something like that. Sailor S-
Moon Z.
I'm in the middle of this. Please don't
On
go
the next
into it.
episode of Sailor Moon Z.
Colin, what did it say?
Will she use her moon
Tell it!
powers? She could smack both of us right now.
La 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 la. I'm covering my ears and la la laing.
Speaking of that,
Speaking of la 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 laing.
la 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 la. No, Sailor Moon actually.
Oh.
I really hope the Blue Exorcist manga ends soon, so they can finish the fucking anime. Or give it the Brotherhood, Sailor Moon,
Where
Kai,
are they
whatever
at
the
in the
fuck you
show?
call it.
I hope they
in
do
the
that
show.
to
The show's
Juan.
done.
Oh, like with how many seasons were?
One.
Oh.
I thought there were two.
No, there was one, a movie, and an OVA.
Oh.
And
Well, that's with a lot of
numerous,
animes, though.
numerous rumors like they're doing season 2. It's like, no, they're not.
Well, there's a lot of stuff like that.
I know, and like we discussed in an earlier podcast, they need to wait a little longer, or just do the remakes, because there's a lot of ones that could benefit, like Oran.
Yeah, Oran, I would love to see a second season of.
Oh yeah.
I would love to see that.
Yeah, we just watched episode 4 of the podcast, and it was still very fun to watch.
Episode 4 of what?
Or in high school?
Okay, you said podcast.
Oh, before the podcast.
We're on like
I heard
4 or 5, aren't we?
this
Our
was number
podcast?
4.
This is the 4th?
Yep.
The one we're doing right now?
Yep.
Okay. Just clarification.
As the editor, I know.
As the editor, you know what's going on.
I have a lot more time with this than you two.
I know.
It's not that bad. I get to hear jokes again after forgetting them, and I get to
laughing.
laugh at them again.
And then laughing.
See, I suppose we should just end.
Yeah.
So thank you for listening to the EC Crew podcast.
Or how I like to call it, the ECC Crew Podcast. Adding in another C for whatever reason.
Because we're making fun of Colin when he did it.
Making fun of Colin,
Like
making fun of
ECCC.
ourselves.
Because there's so many goddamn C's.
Yeah.
There's only technically 2.
Yeah.
And then there's a crew.
Which
Technically.
is one of the C's.
Yeah.
So
I think so. The ECC. It's going to be hard to get that down.
or the Epic Crazy Podcast.
The Epic Crazy Podcast. The Epic Crazy Crew Podcast.
But anyway,
It
yes,
works,
thanks for listening.
Yeah, thanks for listening, guys. I hope that you weren't offended by our conversations. If you were, fuck off.
Jesus.
Suck it up and be a man or a woman.